Hello and welcome back to the weekly pickups where I literally just have two things. For right now, it's Wednesday when I'm filming this, so I'm going to leave it open ended just in case I get something before this is posted. But I still wanted to be a quiet week regardless because last week I took the trip up to Dublin and got a reasonably sized stack. In case you missed that one, you can go check it out on the channel. And so I just don't want to again get more than I need. I got quite a bit last week. I think I can um, have a quiet week again this week. So I have two things. One from a charity shop, one from CEX, about 450 in total. But prior to that, as something I got last week that I obviously did an opening for on Wednesday because I wanted to have it as a separate video instead of in last week's pickups video. I got this, the Star Trek Phase 2, Type 2 phaser uh, for like £20 or €24, and it is absolutely amazing. I love it. It has three settings, so that was just full power. If I twist this knob, um, get your minds out of the gutter, to this where the red light is blinking, that is it in overload mode. And then if I twist it, let's see, uh, this way where it's pure red light, it is the stun setting. So yeah, not bad for what I paid for, and I absolutely love it. The amount of times I've come into this room just to pick this up and fire it, go into the stun setting a few times, take whack at what's behind me and all that stuff. Uh, it's been really worth it. It's an amazing replica of what was seen nearly 60 years ago now. So I absolutely love it. I'm happy to add it into the collection. So yeah, so the one thing that I got from the charity shop was the complete second season of Two and a Half Men. With Two and a Half Men, I'm only going to collect up to Charlie's departure, because that's when the show stopped being good. I mean, I still watched it for two seasons after that, uh, the first two Walden seasons, and it was okay. Um, or maybe it was even three seasons. Um, it was when I stopped watching when Walden um, pretended to be poor. That's when I stopped watching. Um, but yeah, I've been rewatching a couple of episodes as well as it comes up every now and again on my TikTok, and it still holds up. It's still a great show. I absolutely love Charlie Sheen in this, and it's just great. I'm just taking off the tape that Oxfam puts on these to deter disc thieves. I mean, obviously, you know, tape's not going to do much to stop people, but I do check to see if the discs are in there before purchasing. So we have discs 3 and 4, which has episodes 13 to 18. Um, and then we have discs 1 and 2, which has episodes 1 to 6. And then on the back, we have up to episode 12. And then as well, the back of here has up until episode 24. Um, so, yeah, I think this is all. Yeah, judging by the eye patch Alan has there, John Cryer's character, I think this is the season that Star Trek's Jerry Ryan was in. Um, no, that one's not Jerry Ryan. I wonder if she's on one of these. She isn't. But I know she does make an appearance in the early Two and a Half Men seasons with both Charlie and Alan. So the other thing that I picked up from CEX was there's one movie that I want to get on Blu-ray, not on Blu-ray, on DVD, because I'm pretty sure if these do have Blu-ray releases, it's NTSC, so I won't know. I still don't know if my Xbox is able to play region free. I know it does for games. I'm not too sure about DVDs. But the one I picked up was a show I remember growing up in the golden age of Disney in the early 2000s. And that was a show called Recess. So I picked up one of the films that they did, Recess All Grown Down, which I remember seeing, and it was great. I loved it. It's not as good as the movie School's Out. That is a phenomenal film, and when I get my hands on it, because they did have it there for €8, but I was like, I want to go easy on spending, so maybe I'll pick it up next week if they still have it. Um, but yeah, it's I absolutely love this. I love Recess in general. It's a really great series that Disney done. And it was definitely one that I remember watching an awful lot. So I'm very happy to add this into the collection. And that is what I have to show off for now. I don't know what else. Like I said, I'm leaving it open ended just in case, but we shall see if I do end up picking up anything else. Okay, so it is Friday night. I'm just now getting around to filming this. I did get one thing, and I forgot to plug my phone in to charge, on charge, because once I finished filming this bit, I have a review to film. Anyway, so I did get one extra thing. Um, I talked myself into it because as I've mentioned, my goal for this year is to watch at least a new movie every day so far this year. That has failed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I failed. Day 26, I was up with family and I just never got a chance to watch a movie and I just fell off the wagon. Um, but hey, I'm sure I'm still going to hit at least 365 movies watched this year at some point. I just gotta, you know, dedicate time towards that. So one of the series that I watched towards the before it all fell apart was the Hotel Transylvania series. I watched all four of them in 4 days. One a day type of thing, and I loved the first one. The other three aren't all that great. Like the one Blu-ray that I picked up was Hotel Transylvania 2 on Blu-ray. The only reason why I picked it up was because it was €1. That was it. It's not the greatest. Like until like the very end when Mel Brooks shows up as Vlad, that's when I started to enjoy it. Everything else prior to that, not really. So then why did you pick it up? Because it was a cheap pickup. That's why. And I probably will give it another shot at some point. And that is going to wrap things up. Another quiet week, essentially, for the pickups. I'm not sure what way things are going to go for next week. I know I will be picking up the Blu-ray release of The Church on Ruby Rose because that drops on the 12th. I get paid the Wednesday, which is the next. I think the next day, if my memory's doing it right. Let's see. I'm filming this on the 9th. This goes up on the 10th, which is a Saturday. The 11th is a Sunday, so the 12th, the 14th. Yeah, the Valentine's Day is literally when I get paid. Uh, Again, so that's when I'll obviously order it. I didn't pre-order it because of obviously what happened last time with the 60th anniversary, so I just did not bother. Anyway, that is going to wrap this video up. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I shall see you all on Monday um, for my, let's see, where are we? My Rocky 4 review. I shall see you all for that.